Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back home. It was a quick fishing trip this morning and an early one to boot. So we're gonna see if this electronic fish weighing device is accurate with my Starfrit. This is one that I picked up on Temu.
Unless you go into lakes where there's already though.
Where's your fish? You guys have to catch some fish. I'm on the board. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got one. Woo! Walleye. It's on that tiny little lure too. We're on the board. You got a live well on board here?
Okay.
You have a live well? No? Oh, I see. There we go.
Right on.
Awesome.
Good job.
Okay, so here's the little box of lures. There's 30 in here. This is my second box that I picked up. This box cost $12 and there's 30 in here, so that's 40 cents per lure. And I caught that beautiful walleye slash pickerel on one of these little guys. Not too bad. This little tiny thing.
Eh?
Little tiny lure with a worm.
Yeah, about 18.
Oh, nice one.
There.
Nice.
Good one.
Woo!
You guys gotta come and get it.
Okay. Okay.
I had to figure out one more.
Did you lose it? Oh.
I've had enough.
You guys keep getting snagged. You're not catching no fish.
I donated enough to... Yeah, that's my day's done. Carl, this is drydad saddle, and you got a lot of it.
Now some of it won't be really edible because it's already too old, but the outer edges where it's nice and tender, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful lunch, Carl.
Stove out. I want to see you cook it.
I will. That's a beautiful harvest. So I picked this little digital scale up. Almost 4 pounds. 0.735 kilograms. Almost 4 pounds, Carl. Check this one is 0.795 kilograms, 1.75 pounds. 2 beautiful fish and some mushrooms. So that's probably, my guess will be about 75 ounces of mushroom drydads. That was fun, Carl.
Okay, enjoy your mushrooms and pickle.
Hi, Star. You coming to see me now? You the cutie. Very shy. Hello. A beautiful garden. Look at all the bleeding hearts. I think that's just gorgeous. Yeah, that's cool. Very nice little garden here. Okay, so you caught another small one. I want to see it.
You don't want to be caught. Foxy.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Probably a pound.
39 inches, 39 centimeters. It's got a picture of me beside it. Nice looking, eh?
Yeah.
That's not a bad looking walleye.
Just a beautiful yard. Lots of years of work went into this. And on the river, incredible. Thank you for watching.
They're peanuts from Mr. Seymour in Webwood. He designed them.
Not Ivan.
Okay.
No, not Seymour. Seymour.
So all handmade.
Yep.
And these are for pickerel, walleye?
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice weight to them.
We should try some out.
We'll have to. I've always wanted to, and I never did. I think I got a brand new flat, even on the cardboard.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure I do.
When are we gonna try those out?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're back home. It was a quick fishing trip this morning and an early one to boot. So we're gonna see if this electronic fish weighing device is accurate with my star frit. This is one that I picked up on Temu, and let's find out. And then we're going to do a cleaning of our walleye, and we're gonna be cooking up some lunch. Okay, we're gonna weigh it somehow.
I don't think we can do it this way.
1.078. Can you lift up the tail a bit? Okay. And that was the medium-sized fish.
And what did your digital weigh?
Okay, digital is 1.1. Okay, so it's quite accurate. It's more accurate. I think this thing is more accurate than that because you have to basically put it onto a plate.
Yeah, you can get the weight directly
Yeah.
on it.
So was this worth it? I'll tell you what the cost is. I think it's totally worth it, and it's battery operated. Alex got a new fish cleaning board for his birthday and a new filleting knife. So we're gonna try it out. That's a nice walleye. Woo, baby.
Those reds. This part I don't like. Can't flip it.
Oh, because of the clip.
That's sharp.
Nice to have a new knife, eh?
Yeah. Days go by. You can hear those bones, eh?
Yep.
Days go by. And then
There you go.
alright, those ones. I'm still used to having full control of the fish.
Right. So those are the pickerel fins.
Yeah. Days go by. One. Not bad, hey?
Yeah, beautiful fillet.
Sharp knife. Now.
Bone ridge.
Still a little bit in there. See, really good meat, you should be able to see through it, no problem.
And?
This is cloudy. I'll find it differently and I'll show you. You can see through the meat. No bugs in this, which is good.
Pickerel cheeks. I do find those chunks a little bit too fishy for my liking.
It's like a scallop.
Yeah. Good little chunk of meat. And then I will show you later what we do with the rest of our carcass.
Maybe it'll just peel it off. It doesn't want to come off though.
Okay.
The bigger one should be easy.
Alright.
Oops. See, that's big water. See the color of that walleye?
Yeah.
This is a little darker, but I still think this came from the big water. pretty bright, eh?
It could be dependent on the size of the fish too, right?
Yeah.
So
When that swallow, they're a lot darker than this, though. Hey? Extremely darker.
Swallow is my favorite lake. Can't wait to go back there.
It's too far for a day on them. Too far.
Oh no, you got to make it at least 2-day trip, 3 days.
Yeah, he can't be away from his phone, that's why.
Dale? Not a lot of people can, to be honest. People don't like to be away from their phones.
Business.
We love it.
Um,
Yeah, I understand for business, but
I don't know what these screws are for.
oh yeah. Good point.
That's the first thing I looked at when Dad gave it to me. What are these screws for?
To help the fish stay on there is my thought.
I'm just worried the blood and stuff's gonna stick in there.
Oh well, yeah.
Maybe it's for cutting.
Like a guide?
Yeah. Yeah, no bones.
No. And what kind of knife is that he bought you?
A rapper.
Okay. So we're doing like a multi-product review kind of in this video. And this was Red Wolf
Yeah.
cutting board. And next, I'll get you to cut open the stomach and we can see what they've been eating.
There's nothing in there, Dad. Right?
They're empty.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Nothing in there. That's why they were biting, because they're hungry.
Should be biting better.
Okay, now this is my big mama that I caught. That's a beauty.
Sometimes you can smell sulfur come out of them, eh?
Okay.
That's what I've noticed when you cut them and the bag blows. Okay, let's try some.
Look at that fillet. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about. What do people pay for this in the grocery store? That's my question.
$18 a pound, $20 a pound. I'd say probably $20 a pound now. But I did. For a minute. Come here, big boy. There. That's a lot of meat. It's a big chunk.
Yeah, beautiful.
There's still a lot for the dogs to get off of that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll show them what I do with the carcasses after this. This was supposed to be a really short video, but...
It is short. Short enough for me. Still, hold on. Memories. Imagine doing this for a living. I would never want to fish again.
Yeah, but you're like a pro at it.
Oh, I'm slow today. Extremely slow.
Well, you're trying out the new board too, so...
Nothing in the belly. Empty.
You're gonna finish the fins, or are you gonna do the other side first?
I'll get the fin.
Okay.
Oh. There's Ronnie's neighbor. Come on, snap for me. Yeah, that's a big chunk.
Oh yeah. So you prefer just to do it straight on the cardboard and not use the board, right?
Right now,
Okay.
until I get used to it. When I was in Pine House,
Yeah.
they sell these knives that are like a spoon on them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so what you do with the knife, you poke it in here, it pops it right out for you.
Huh.
It's all wood handle too.
I wonder if we can find one online or get Ivan to send us one.
It's for the commercial fishermen. So they pop these out all day long. That turned out nice, that one.
Beautiful.
All
Okay.
scallops. Now,
So yeah, it's like we're past 16 minutes. So for 3 fish, that's how long it takes to process them. So you can imagine being a commercial fisherman, you're going to want all of the
those guys
all
gotta
those-
be quick.
all those tools that make things a lot faster.
I don't think they clean them on the boat, eh? They just keep.
They probably back at the station.
Or do they clean them and put them on ice?
I don't know.
Then you're dealing with the boat moving the whole time, eh?
Yeah. So
Now, if I caught a fish this size, I'd have to throw it back over our size limit. But if you catch a fish this size, you get to keep it. You're lucky.
I sure am.
I wonder why they changed it so much, so rapidly from last year to now.
I don't know.
Just because it's
You can speculate on things, but
business now, right?
okay, so now our carcasses. Okay, so I have a device called a power quick pot. Okay, so essentially I can pressure cook anything in that quick pot very rapidly. So this is what we do. We're making dog food. No waste at all. So, get the carcasses all in there and the skins. Now we need to just add some water and get it pressure cooking for 90 minutes, and then the bones and everything become super, super tender. The fins, everything all gets mushed together. And I usually throw some rice in here too, because this is dog food, right? So that'll be quite a number of meals with just 3 fish carcasses. So you want to do this pressure cooking in this quick pot outside. You don't want to be doing it in the house because it gets pretty stinky. So it's in there. I'm not adding rice this time because I don't feel like going in the house. We're just going to get this started. And this thing stays outside all summer long. On top of my worm bin. Red wigglers and earthworms. Alright, we got some cleaning up to do here. Pressure. Custom. It can only go max 1 hour. And then once it's done for the hour, then you just do it for an additional 30 minutes. And so this is getting pressure cooked. Not pressure canned, because it's not in a can. But I technically could take all of the mushed guts and pressure can afterwards. But I just prefer to put them into containers, put it all into containers, and freeze it as pucks for the pugs. My peanut, so pretty. Right, girl. You gonna have some fish, hey? So I want to see how much this weighs. 8.5. Okay, so with 3 fillets on there, we are at over 1 pound. Interesting. And then we still have all of this in here. So we're probably good for like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, I'm thinking. Not too bad for a couple hours of fishing. So these are wild leeks, also known as ramps. We propagated these 2 years ago. We got a bunch of them, and unfortunately the pugs did a little bit of damage. It's just what happens when you have dogs, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest some of these, and we're gonna add that to our beautiful walleye meal. And the leaves are edible without having to remove the bulb, because I want that bulb to stay in the ground. Or at least the roots. Bulb is a little bit more work to get out. So the bulbs aren't huge, and what I want to do is just put the roots back in. So I'll cut the bulb right about here and get them back in the ground, because I want this to grow back into like a nice little patch here. Beautiful. They smell like garlic and so tasty. So a little bit of a harvest. These swallowtails are just everywhere this year. This is incredible. So this is our first recipe. Wild leeks, our walleye fillets, butter, salt, pepper, and some dill. Now we're gonna wrap it up nicely and then put it on the top rack of our barbecue. And so our second dish is going to be the drydad saddle, also known as pheasant back, polypore mushrooms, asparagus from our garden, the wild leeks, butter, salt and pepper. Oh yeah, yum. Just gotta get some foil on here, and we're ready to go. And I prefer not to run the whole barbecue without putting some extra food on, so we're going in with some of these. These are cheesy smokies. Snacks for the weekend. And then we have the rest of our fish here sitting in some egg wash, and we're going to batter them up and we're going to deep fry this batch. You want a low heat for your fillets up here, a little bit higher of a heat for the mushrooms, and then we're getting the oil boiling over here for our deep fried. You know when your oil or your grease is ready when your fish starts frying right away. That's how you know. Did anyone say fresh whitefish? Oops. Did anyone say fresh walleye? We had a good morning of fishing, folks. Stay tuned for that video. It don't take long at all. Look at that. That's beautiful. And we're cooking some other stuff too, so come on over and subscribe and see what we're cooking. Yum! It's beautiful. Hands down, the best is when you deep fry. Hands down, best way to cook fish is when you deep fry.
Yeah.
There are healthier ways. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here in the yard and lots of projects happening. Oh, so good. With dill, show you the mushrooms. Everything's looking pretty damn good to me. Smokies are done. Now we just have to get into our buttered walleye here with our leeks. Yummy! It's a feast! Thank you for watching, folks. Okay, that's our other recipe right here. It is looking beautiful and delicious. Yum. Drydad saddle, anyone? Some of those pieces are a little bit too tough. I will say, you got to get them when they're a younger mushroom. So good. Yummy. So, what's the verdict on that?
I like it, but I prefer deep fry.
Yeah, me
I just
too.
feel like I'm in a different country right now.
That's pretty awesome. I haven't even tried it yet. It's good too. Got a little bit of the flavoring from the leeks, but I'm with Alex and I prefer the deep fried method for sure. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching our catch, clean, and cook. I know it was a little bit of a longer one and I wasn't expecting to do a long one, but I don't know, just sort of happened that way. Thank you for watching. Take care. Until next time, on the grill out. Drydad saddle and butter, asparagus from the garden, wild leeks, delicious. I think I changed my mind. I'm really liking the walleye in the butter.
Deep fried.
I'm really liking it.
Deep fried.
Well, whatever. Anyways, got some stuff to do. Guess I gotta wipe my face off first and get this video done. Thanks for watching.